Good morning, Faithful. We got some news here, quarterback land. As we've been talking about over the last couple of weeks, the 49ers are looking to get a veteran quarterback. They have Brock Purdy, whose surgery's been postponed. It should be this week. And they have Trey Lance, who's coming off a fractured ankle, who had to have, a second surgery to remove hardware. So those are your two quarterbacks. And John Lynch noted this week that they need to insulate their quarterback room, get an insurance policy. And we've been wondering who that veteran quarterback might be. Today, a name drop. Now, it's not a guarantee, but this is a guy that we kind of have to start to keep an eye on with the 49ers. It's Baker Mayfield. He was on the Rams last year, right? The second half of the season, he started off with Carolina, and he was waiver claimed by the Rams. 49ers could have probably taken him had they had the waiver priority, but of course, the Rams put in a claim, and they had higher waiver priority than the 49ers. So this is a guy to keep an eye on. Baker Mayfield. He's had success with the Browns in 2020 with a run-first attack with the Cleveland team that has Nick Chubb over there, and the 49ers have a very strong running attack. So this is a guy to keep an eye on. He's played backup before. He's a guy that's, he was a number one pick. Then he, got casted away. He went and waited his time. So I think he would be a good veteran backup in this situation. So again, don't expect it to be guaranteed, but maybe keep an eye on Baker Mayfield. This is the first name that we've heard linked to the 49ers in terms of a veteran quarterback. And this is according to Albert Breer of Sports Illustrated. He stated that the 49ers are expected to have interest in signing quarterback Baker Mayfield. And he also noticed that Mayfield has experience in a run-heavy scheme, leading the Browns to a number 3 ranked rushing offense in 2020 and could be a fit for head coach Kyle Shanahan. So definitely could be a one-year prove-it type thing, where you have this veteran in the mix and you don't know what we're going to get out of Trey Lance. Obviously, we've been talking about that. Will he be healthy enough to, lead this team? He's had injuries through his career, unfortunately, right now. He's got a golden opportunity, and we still don't know what the word officially is on Brock Purdy, who should be having surgery this week. But at the end of the day, the 49ers do need a veteran backup type guy, and Baker Mayfield may be the guy, but we'll see. Sit back and kind of wait to see what happens in the next couple of weeks. But again, according to Albert Breer of Sports Illustrated, the 49ers are expected to have interest in quarterback Baker Mayfield. It's interesting, again, because now we're actually getting some names. We've been speculating. I believe this one. I think Albert Breer, he's very well connected to the team. And I think that this is a guy that could come in a emergency situation, right? If he's quarterback 3, I'd rather have Baker Mayfield than Josh Johnson, in my humble opinion. And, one thing we noticed last year when he came to the Rams, I didn't think he was going to be great or whatever the case was. I was like, okay, that was a horrible move by the Rams. He came in, like the game he played was a Thursday Night Football. Last second, come from behind victory. That was crazy. So he played well given the circumstances. So if it is an emergency situation, Baker Mayfield proved last year that he is the perfect emergency type quarterback. He did it on Thursday Night Football. That was an amazing, miraculous comeback. And he played pretty well with the Rams. And they kind of had lost a lot of players towards the end of the season. Cooper Kupp was out, and et cetera, et cetera. So as a veteran emergency quarterback, Baker Mayfield could be the guy that the 49ers are targeting. We'll see. Stay tuned. Stay locked in.